Welcome to the Sport on Pulse. I'm Gary Al Smith. The 2018 JoySports Invitational is upon us, and it will be on Saturday, the 1st of September. Throughout the period of the last fortnight, we've been showing you how ready the various corporate entities and the teams have been. There are some who say they've gone to the transfer window. Others have said that they're hiring the best coaches and talent from the best leagues in the world. In studio with me, Baba Tando, who has been busy going around the region, collating and getting the stories for us. She's going to give us the final lowdown as we get into the few days to the event. Welcome.
Hi, thanks, Gary.
So this year, what is new?
All right, so you know that in previous years, the Elwak Sports Stadium was our home. But this time around, it has changed to the plush Lizzie Sports Complex. And, you know, back then, you know, we had to rush and make sure that we finished everything while there was still daylight. And Lizzie Sports Complex, you know, it has how many pitches? More than 3 pitches, actually. We have the floodlights. The companies have the opportunity to bring their branding materials to brand the whole area and all of that. So we are moving from our old home grounds to our new home grounds. And this time around, there are 2 surprise sporting activities or events that are coming up that have been added to the already existing lists. So I can tell our viewers about one, but the other one I still do not know about it. So the new surprise package that's coming up is a table tennis competition. But the second surprise, I do not know because everybody is being tight-lipped about it. And so I don't even want to guess. But it is okay, it is appropriate for, you know, all the companies to come prepared and ensure that, you know, they have trained for it. So we have our traditional football, 11-a-side football, that's our full game. We have the basketball, the unisex basketball. We have the volleyball, which is also unisex. We have the relay, 50-meter dash for ladies, 100-meter dash for just the gentlemen, and then there's the unisex relay as well. And then our chief executive officers and managing directors are going to have the opportunity to, you know, shoot the penalty or kick the penalties, you know, the mini goalpost penalty shootout. So all of these ones have trophies and, you know, other prizes at stake to be won. So, Gary, on Saturday, it will be fireworks at the Lizzie Sports Complex.
Right, so you see Team Vivo there in your shot. Baba speaking to them. She's been to Gassam. She's been all around.
Yeah, I've been to Nestle, I've been to Emigo. And look, when I go, the energy that I am greeted with and the sort of things that I hear, sometimes I feel like telling my team multimedia people to, you know what, let's just stand back
and give up.
And just give up, because people are going to Old Trafford to. So this is McDan, for instance. They told me that they had been to Old Trafford to train with the Manchester United team. They told me they had been to Stamford Bridge to also train with Chelsea and all of that. National Investment Bank, oh, you can't imagine the energy that I was met with, you know. They said that, look, they had come close to winning this competition on 2 occasions. They were semi-finalists in 2016. They came closer again to become finalists in last year's edition. And this year, they say they don't have any excuse. And then I went to Emigo. So, you know, Emigo is a very close-knit family. Yeah, sure. I mean, very few people, but their noise is loud. And they won the football competition in 2016. And that was the same year they won the CEO's penalty shootout. And they say, look, last year they had to lay low. I mean, they were not really prepared and up in spirits for the competition last year. But this year, they are coming, and they are coming all up in arms. So that's Team Emigo that we see right there, Gary. Right.
So it's the 1st of September, Lizzie Sports Complex. Exactly. And she says that that's one of the new things you should expect, the venue as well. And then there's also going to be the opportunity for floodlights.
Everything everything to make it fun, you know. And so, you know, traditionally we used to have the draw a day before the event. So like the Friday before the Saturday. But this time round, we don't want any complaints. So we are doing everything on Saturday morning. So at 8 a.m. prompt, every company must be around. They must be present. We do our live draw, and then everybody gets to know who they are paired with. So we don't have any questions, we don't have any complaints. But for Team Multimedia, you know, this is our event. It's our host and win event. So on Friday, we have a press conference. Yes, and our coach will be here to announce our squad. And you're going to get to interact with some of our squad members. And I mean, a few surprises here and there for you. So that press conference is actually on Friday on the JoyNews channel at 2 p.m. prompt. Don't be late.
All right, thank you, Baba Tando, for that update. She's been on the train going around the corporate entities and giving us the stories ahead of the big kickoff on the 1st of September. That's the sport for now. I'm Gary Al Smith. We'll be back at 8:30 for the evening sports news.